Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the most mysterious disappearances in history. From the eerie vanishing of the Flannan Isles lighthouse keepers to the unsolved mystery of Amelia Earhart, these cases have baffled experts for years. Let's get started. Our journey begins amidst the unforgiving waters of the North Atlantic on a cluster of rocky islands known as the Flannan Isles. Here, perched atop a windswept crag, stood the Flannan Isles Lighthouse, a beacon of hope for sailors navigating treacherous seas. In December of 1900, the lighthouse fell dark. When a relief vessel arrived, they were met with an unsettling silence. The three keepers, experienced seamen all, had vanished. The logbooks, meticulously maintained, offered a chilling glimpse into the last days before the disappearance. Entries spoke of fierce storms, unusual waves, and an unsettling sense of fear that gripped the keepers. Yet the log's final entry ended abruptly, leaving an unfinished sentence hanging in the air, a silent testament to the suddenness of the disappearance. Theories abound, each more tantalizing than the last. Some whisper of rogue waves, monstrous walls of water capable of swallowing men and structures whole. Others speculate about foreign spies or even the possibility of a pirate raid, though no evidence supports these claims. The most unsettling theory, however, suggests that one or more of the keepers, driven mad by the isolation and harsh conditions, turned on the others before taking their own life. The desolate landscape of the Flannan Isles, with its windswept cliffs and crashing waves, seems to hold its secrets close. The disappearance of the lighthouse keepers serves as a stark reminder of the raw power of nature and the fragility of human life, a mystery that continues to haunt the annals of maritime history. Our next tale takes us from the unforgiving North Atlantic to the boundless expanse of the Pacific Ocean, where the pioneering spirit of Amelia Earhart, a woman who dared to defy gravity's pull, met its end in a mystery that endures to this day. In 1937, Earhart embarked on her most daring adventure yet, a circumnavigation of the globe in her trusty Lockheed Electra aircraft. With her navigator, Fred Noonan, by her side, she soared across continents, setting records and capturing the imagination of the world. However, as they neared the end of their journey, tragedy struck. On July 2nd, 1937, while en route to Howland Island, a tiny speck of land in the vast Pacific, Earhart's transmission ceased. Despite a massive search effort, no trace of her plane or its occupants was ever found. Theories abound, each attempting to piece together the puzzle of Earhart's disappearance. Some believe that Earhart, facing mechanical difficulties and dwindling fuel reserve, crashed into the Pacific, her plane swallowed by the depths. Others propose that she may have strayed off course and landed on a remote island only to succumb to the elements or perish at the hands of hostile inhabitants. One of the most enduring theories suggests that Earhart and Noonan might have landed on Gardner Island, now known as Nikumaroro, where artifacts and skeletal remains, potentially belonging to Earhart, have been discovered. The mystery of Amelia Earhart's disappearance continues to fascinate, a testament to the enduring power of the unknown. Did she meet a watery grave in the depths of the Pacific, or did she find a final resting place on a remote island? Her fate forever intertwined with the legend she helped create. Our journey into the unexplained takes us now to the high seas, where we encounter a tale that chills the very marrow, the haunting saga of the Mary Celeste. A ship found adrift, its crew vanished, its story an enigma that has baffled maritime experts for over a century. In December of 1872, the Dei Gratia, a British brigantine, encountered a ship drifting aimlessly in the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean. It was the Mary Celeste, her sails partially set, her cargo intact, but eerily devoid of any sign of life. Boarding the vessel, the crew of the Dei Gratia were met with a scene that defied explanation. The ship's logbook, its final entry made 10 days prior, offered no hint of trouble. Personal belongings lay undisturbed in cabins, meals sat half-eaten on tables, and the cargo hold remained untouched. It was as if the crew had simply vanished into thin air. Theories abound, each attempting to explain the inexplicable. Some speculate about piracy, but the undisturbed cargo and the lack of violence on board contradict this notion. Others whisper of sea monsters, colossal creatures of the deep capable of plucking sailors from the deck, but such tales remain firmly in the realm of folklore. Could a mutiny have transpired, leaving the ship without a crew? Or did some freak natural phenomenon, perhaps a waterspout or a sudden localized storm, sweep the Mary Celeste clean, leaving behind a ghost ship to sail the seas? The Mary Celeste stands as a haunting reminder of the vastness and unpredictable nature of the sea, a realm where logic and reason can be swallowed whole by the fathomless depths of the unknown. From the vastness of the ocean, we turn our attention to the skies, where another enigma unfolds, the audacious hijacking and baffling disappearance of D.B. Cooper, a man who single-handedly pulled off one of the most daring heists in history and vanished without a trace. On the evening of November 24, 1971, a man using the name Dan Cooper boarded a Northwest Orient Airlines flight in Portland, Oregon, bound for Seattle. Unremarkable in appearance, he blended in with the other passengers, his true intentions masked by an air of quiet composure. Mid-flight, Cooper slipped a note to a flight attendant. It contained a chilling message. He had a bomb and demanded $200,000 in cash and 4 parachutes. The authorities, caught off guard by Cooper's audacious demands, complied. Upon landing in Seattle, the passengers were released, the ransom delivered, and Cooper's demands met. With the money and parachutes in hand, Cooper instructed the pilots to fly towards Mexico City. As the plane flew over a remote, wooded area of southwestern Washington state, Cooper, in a daring move that has become the stuff of legend, lowered the rear stairs and parachuted into the night, disappearing into the darkness with the ransom money strapped to his body. Despite an extensive manhunt, no conclusive trace of Cooper or the money was ever found. Theories abound, ranging from the plausible to the outlandish. Some believe Cooper, an experienced skydiver, successfully navigated the treacherous jump and lived out his days in anonymity, enjoying the spoils of his daring heist. Others speculate that he met a more tragic end, his parachute failing, his body lost in the unforgiving wilderness. The mystery of D.B. Cooper continues to captivate, a testament to the allure of the unknown and the enduring fascination with individuals who operate outside the bounds of convention. Our final destination takes us back in time to the late 16th century, to the shores of what is now North Carolina, where a group of English settlers established the Roanoke colony only to vanish into thin air, leaving behind a mystery that has haunted historians for centuries. In 1587, a group of 115 men, women and children arrived at Roanoke Island, led by John White. They were determined to establish a permanent English settlement in the New World, a beacon of civilization in a land teeming with the unknown. Life in the colony was fraught with challenges. Harsh weather, dwindling supplies, and tense relations with the native Algonquin tribes plagued the settlers. White, facing a dire shortage of provisions, reluctantly set sail for England to gather supplies, leaving behind his daughter Eleanor Dare, her newborn child Virginia, the first English child born in the New World, and the rest of the colonists. When White returned to Roanoke in 1590, he was met with an unsettling silence. The settlement was deserted, the houses abandoned, the only clue to the colonists' fate a single word carved into a post: Croatoan. Theories abound, each attempting to explain the disappearance of the Roanoke colonists. Some believe that the colonists, facing starvation and despair, integrated with the local Croatoan tribe, their descendants living amongst the native population to this day. Others speculate about disease, hostile attacks from other native tribes, or even the possibility that the colonists attempted to sail back to England in a desperate bid for survival, only to be lost at sea. The mystery of the lost colony of Roanoke continues to fascinate, a chilling reminder of the unforgiving nature of early colonial life and the enduring power of the unknown. Did the colonists find refuge with the Croatoan tribe, their legacy woven into the fabric of a new culture? Or did they succumb to the harsh realities of the New World, their fate a cautionary tale whispered on the wind? The world is a tapestry woven with threads of mystery, and within its intricate patterns lie tales of disappearances that continue to baffle and intrigue us. The stories of the Flannan Isles lighthouse keepers, Amelia Earhart, the Mary Celeste, D.B. Cooper, and the lost colony of Roanoke serve as poignant reminders of the vastness of the unknown and the fragility of human existence. While the answers to these enigmas may remain elusive, the search for truth, the pursuit of understanding, is a journey worth taking. Perhaps someday the mists of time will part, revealing the answers we seek, shedding light on these enduring mysteries. Until then, we are left to ponder the possibilities, to imagine the unimaginable, and to marvel at the enduring power of the unexplained. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more intriguing content. Let us know in the comments which disappearance you find the most mysterious. See you next time.